Welcome to Viewers and Reviewers. I'm your host, Steph Minier. I'm joined by Luke,
Hello.
Lewis,
Hey,
and our special guest, Danny,
Hi.
back again for the Oscars recap.
Back again with the black vans.
Back again with so in this episode, we're going to be looking at the Oscars winners and also talking about the other award shows as well. I think mainly the BAFTAs,
Yeah.
how people are saying that it's not very diverse. So that is something to look about. We want to discuss about that.
I mean, yeah, I can't remember what we guessed, but I mean, I remember a few, but not all
Yeah,
of them.
we're going to talk about like what we guessed as well.
I mean, I did say Parasite could win.
Could have been what
really
best picture.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a
Yeah.
feeling that it was just going to win international film,
Yeah.
and that's it. I was like, it's most likely going to win. But yeah, best picture goes to Parasite. I'm really happy about this, even though I've not seen the film.
Diverse, not like the BAFTAs.
Very diverse.
That's a hot take.
I'm actually quite, because I think a lot of people are very happy with this as well, because of last year's. There was another international film, a foreign film called
Yeah.
Roma. I don't know if you heard about
Yeah.
this. And a lot of people really loved it, but it went to Green Book, and a lot of people was like, what? I don't know if you guys seen Green Book.
No.
Have you not
No.
seen it? I've actually enjoyed it, but a lot of people saying no, there's much better films out there. So yeah, Parasite won Best Picture. I'm happy for it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I've been wanting to watch it for like
What's
ages.
it about?
I have no idea.
Um,
I want to go in blind.
Yeah, what's it about, Danny?
An English teacher. Well, he's not English teacher, but he gets
Okay.
hired by a rich family.
Oh,
Alright.
And they're like really weird. That's all I know from the trailer.
So, yeah,
Fair
I haven't seen the trailers. I'm not like heard into it. I haven't really read into it that much. So I'm gonna go in blind. I don't know if you guys are interested.
Yeah, I'm interested.
You're
Maybe.
interested?
Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of people. He made a what's his name? Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
He made a good point on the Golden Globes. He's saying like how people need to get over this. If people can get over this one line of text, we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one line of text. You can unlock like a whole, like I don't know,
Well,
whole
Yeah.
world of films.
Yeah.
Which I agree upon. I've seen foreign films with subtitles, and honestly, yes, you do like see a lot of great films.
Oh, you've seen a lot of foreign films as well, haven't you?
We talked about this last time. actually.
Star Wars does not have foreign titles.
We actually spoke about like how once you get past the subtitle barrier, there's a whole world of other stuff you can watch.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't seem to want to get past that.
I think they're like, I can't be bothered to read the
A
subtitles.
lot of the reviews I saw for Parasite were I stopped watching after 10 minutes because I couldn't
Keep
do
up.
subtitles. Yeah, it's not that they couldn't keep up; they're just too lazy.
Yeah,
That's all it like boils down to.
basically.
I've heard another point saying that subtitles are more of a distraction because they're too busy reading it, they're not actually watching it.
Not really, because when
No.
you read, like when you read a book, you still get the picture in your head.
picture in
like,
your
head.
and,
But
like-
it also depends on how fast a reader you are.
Like I'm a fairly slow reader, to be fair.
Oh really? Okay.
But I can manage to keep up. I can read and watch at the same time.
I think because you've been doing it a lot, you just kind of got used to it.
Yeah, I suppose. But
But
even
yeah.
starting out, it was fairly easy.
Fair enough. That's it. I don't know that. I guess it's just different.
Start out
people.
like Shrek or something.
I did not
What
start
are you
out-
doing in my slum?
I did not start out with the French dub of Shrek.
Right, I get what you're saying there.
I have like off topic, right? I had a Shrek the game, but it was in French. On Wii.
What?
I don't know how to change the language. I just played it.
that is really off topic.
No,
Just went to
'cause
French.
I spoke about a French dub of Shrek. Didn't I?
Yeah, so I'm like,
Wee donkey.
right.
We don't care. Eat hamas one yeah.
It'd be like in like very Scottish, but speaking in French.
Yeah.
That'd be really weird.
Right.
Right, back on topic. Acting leading role, of course, went to Joaquin Phoenix for Joker.
Yeah.
Undeserved.
Undeserved.
Actually, wait, I
What?
just realised, isn't there like the nomination ones? Because that's
Yeah,
actually a
no,
lot
that's
better.
the
You can see the nominees. So.
Yeah, because you see the nominees, but then
Yeah.
you see the winners.
Yeah.
So we can leave that in the background.
Irishman.
There we go. This makes it easier. So yeah, you got all the best pictures. So we had Ford versus Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite. And Parasite won for that one.
Yeah.
Acting leading role went to Joaquin Phoenix. I feel like I should have went to Adam Driver personally.
I think it should have gone to Leo.
Leo, really?
Yeah. Yeah, him playing Rick Dalton was one of the best performances of the year.
Hmm.
Like, hands down.
It was. I mean, I feel like he was just having really fun with it.
Yeah.
Do you think
It was good, but-
do you think he won because he's the best Joker of the series?
You know what? Looking like his, I don't know. I think him as an actor, like how much he's changed. He's so versatile.
Yeah.
If you look at his previous work, you just could not expect this type of performance out of Joaquin Phoenix. So, I think that's why. Yes, it makes sense on why he got it.
Mm.
But I knew who was gonna get it. But I was like, I want Adam Driver to personally get it because I like Adam Driver. But Joaquin Phoenix, of course.
See, I
It
like
makes
the
sense.
fact that Joaquin Phoenix got it
Mm-hmm.
because in the film he helped show like major issues with people, and the fact that he could deliver that well is
Yeah.
why I think he deserved it. Because
Yeah.
he got a lot of bad rep for the film.
Yes.
But-
Yeah, he did.
Like bringing out those issues is going to help like propel society forward, and he did it in a way that like a lot of people can see. So I don't. That's
Yeah.
why I agree with it being
His-
the winner.
His performance was really eye-opening because it's like, oh, this hasn't really been touched upon.
That's probably not the reason he won, but like
Yeah,
that's
no, it's just
the reason I believe he did.
just trying to bring that, like who,
Well,
I
he's
can't think of
well
anyone.
deserved.
Well
Yeah.
deserved, really, yeah. Joaquin Phoenix. Didn't he get another one in this, or was he just
no,
that
the
one?
Joker got best soundtrack.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
it was
Yes, I'm surprised. Yeah, we're gonna get that
Original
later on. Actress in leading role. I know you're pretty like disappointed with this, because you're saying he should have gone to Scarlett
Yeah,
Johansson.
I would
Yeah,
say
or
the same.
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan. Yes, yes. Okay, last episode we said the name wrong. Would you? How did you?
I said Saoirse or something.
No,
It's
Saoirse.
Saoirse, but it's I forgot it now. No, I said the
Yeah.
other one.
Saoirse.
I can't remember now. But yeah, we said the name wrong. But it's
No.
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan. Yeah.
So weird because it's SAO.
It's really weird.
It's Irish, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Irish.
But that's not even how Irish people say it. So
Isn't Ronan an Irish name as well?
no,
No.
Oh,
I
what's
think
that?
that's like actors have like fake last names,
Oh, fair
so they
enough.
get picked up for
Mm.
more roles. Because if you have like a really weird last name, no, it's true. Like companies
Really?
will be like, I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, fair enough. Right, anyone to, I don't even know how to say her name. Does anyone want to try?
No.
Renee.
Nah.
Renee.
Zellweger. Yeah, Zellweger.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
there you go. That's why we got Danny here. He went to Judy, but I've not seen Judy. I don't know if you heard anything about it. This is what's weird about it, because it's like I don't hear much about these films.
What's Judy?
But you know the
Judy,
actor.
isn't it like a autobiography, like it's a biography or something like that? Isn't it based on a real person? Ooh. Pretty sure it's based on a real person. Starring.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's about the actress who played and was the boss.
Oh. Alright, wait.
So
Just
it's-
That's
it's-
Judy.
film.
friend. Oh, did you become a singer?
Wait, what's the ratings?
Well, look at the ratings.
6.9.
2.5 on by Roger Elbert.
Interesting, but I want to.
It's very
Yeah, but
diverse.
performance doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird,
Depends how
isn't
good
it?
a film is.
Yeah, true. I
Sometimes
mean,
have a really good actor, but the film itself is really bad.
actually, there's another topic I just realized. A lot of people are kind of like, they don't know how, with like people trying to rate these films.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
gets the winner. A lot of people are saying that these people don't actually watch the films. They get somebody else to pick it. And people have actually proved this. Like, yeah, this has
Yeah.
actually happened before.
a lot of like critics and stuff don't actually watch films,
I don't get that. Oh.
and that's
It doesn't make sense, does it?
that's
No.
really why you shouldn't trust stuff like Rotten Tomatoes.
Hmm.
I mean, not all critics don't watch it. Right?
Well, do
Of
they
course,
do the
there's
same
some
with
that do.
Oscars as well?
Yeah, same with the
It's kind of
Oscars.
to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like critics don't really watch them, and they just kind of like just
yeah.
whatever.
There are a few that do. Like, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them really don't.
I think this movie's bad. Have you watched it? No.
Yeah, exactly. It's-
But it's also that applies to actually giving the winners, to giving the Oscars
yeah,
to all these people. Like people are actually not going out and watching these films.
it's a case of
It's
popularity doesn't mean quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of time Oscars and stuff like this isn't decided on the best film, it's decided who gives the most money.
Ooh, Scarlett
to be
Johansson
honest,
in this
it's
movie.
either
Let me get it.
Who bribes them the most,
Mhm.
or who came out recently.
Yeah.
Because they're not bribes, they're like gift packages for like all the judges. Are, oh, we'll
Yeah.
give you this stuff if you vote for us.
It's not good, is it?
Bribes.
I don't know why they're
So
not.
bribes.
Yeah, but
Bribes.
not officially.
Not officially bribes. Right.
No bribes.
Going on to the next one is actor in supporting role. Went to Brad Pitt.
I'm
Yeah.
happy about that.
You happy about that? I'm happy with that, Brad Pitt, but I feel like Al Pacino did an amazing job in Irishman.
Yeah. I would say that as well.
Have you seen that?
I've seen it, yeah, now. I
Have you seen it?
I'll be honest, I've not seen any of these ones. I wish I have.
I don't think A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood's out.
But I
yet.
kind of think Brad Pitt would win.
I've not seen anything about it.
Brad
like,
Pitt?
even
Yeah.
like on.
What is
I,
that?
I kind of expected it.
What, for Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I love about Brad Pitt in this
No.
film? It's he's just so calm. He's
Yeah.
just like you
Is
can't
that
hate
a
on the
Hollywood
guy.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood,
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He was just a cool character. But Al Pacino was like, his energy in the film, like what he was trying to get, was just so good. You don't really see him because he just does whatever film he wants to do. He was in Jack and Jill, for crying out loud.
Jack and Jill.
Who wouldn't want to
Oh,
be
he
Jack
was,
and Jill?
yeah.
He was in Jack
Oh
and Jill.
God, he was.
And there's actually I saw a Reddit post and like asking all these actors if they want to be in a superhero film, and he said, "I'll do anything." So, yeah, it's kind of funny. I like Al
Very,
Pacino.
Oh,
I
there
think.
we go.
Yep. Next category is actress in supporting role. Can anybody else read this out while I drink?
Laura Dern.
Well, no, yeah.
Marriage Story. Which I don't think.
Who do you think?
They
should
both
have
won
gone
it
for
in
the
Marriage
Scarlett
Story.
Johansson. Or
I'm sorry?
Margot Robbie.
Did they both win it in Marriage Story?
Margot Robbie.
Bombshell.
Who won the last one?
Uh,
The woman's.
oh
acting
no,
role.
it was
Oh yeah.
Judy.
Yeah, it was lead role that one.
Goodness, yeah.
So we have Kathy Bates, Laura Dern, Scarlett Johansson. I don't know how to say her last name, but Florence. I don't think
That's
it is.
literally what it probably is. Let's be honest.
Pitt.
Yeah.
Or Power.
And then Margot
Could
Robbie.
be Power.
But yeah, Laura Dern. I'm not surprised, but I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit, so
Mm.
I did not like her in the Marriage Story at all.
No, I didn't. From all I've seen, I don't like. She doesn't steal any scenes. She's just there.
Mm.
Just
I don't
like
know, but
yeah.
yeah, but he had her enthusiasm was there for the
Mm.
role, and I think in the Marriage Story, like when they're having that the whole the true lawyers just kind of
Yeah.
like just chatting back. That was a great scene.
Mm.
And yeah, she did good in that. So going on to animated feature film, of course,
Oh.
we all knew this. It went to Toy Story.
Oh,
Toy Story 4.
you kidding?
Again, popularity.
Popularity.
No, that's not saying Toy Story 4 is a bad film.
No, it's a
No.
great film,
But
but
like there was like for example Klaus had like way more like expressive emotive animation
mhm.
Yeah.
and had a like arguably better storyline as well.
All right.
But you know again
Did you think
It's
Toy
Toy
Story
Story.
went downhill?
I mean,
Nah.
it has since for second.
What?
It has since for second.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean it ain't as bad as 3.
Oh yeah. To be fair.
3 was good. I liked 3.
I didn't really like
I
3.
can't remember what happens in 3.
The,
Oh, wait,
lot
when the-
so yeah.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, 3 was good.
Yeah.
I know.
I know. Toy Story 4 was still great.
I like Toy Story 4, but like personally, Klaus is better.
Class is better.
Like, it's just more captivating.
And there's this one. I Lost My Body.
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't have no idea.
Yeah, I
Should've
didn't
been
know
told
it
it
was
I,
Lost
well, I
Angeles.
lost my mate. I lost my body. Yeah.
But yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. I'm surprised I actually got nominated.
Oh.
I mean, they're all really good films.
Yeah,
They're
they are
really
really
good
good
film, but I
films.
feel like wasn't there more? I feel like there was way more animated
No,
film.
Pop-
there wasn't that
Popularity,
many.
though.
But
Yeah, there weren't that many
But
last
was good
year.
quality. There was
Definitely.
like Minions 4 or something at some point.
Yeah, obviously.
They're actually
Fair enough.
making
You know
movies
what?
too.
Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense.
Why is the
But-
Emoji Movie not on there? I mean,
The
I know-
Emoji
I know
Movie.
it didn't come out this year.
It should
or next
be nominated
year.
for every Oscar.
It should be.
There should be like Oscars for the whole century.
When's Minecraft movie coming out?
Sorry, mate.
Nah, we're not doing that.
I've already got
Never.
the story now.
Right, moving on to cinematography. Of course, I
Oh.
knew this was gonna happen. It went to 1917,
Yeah, definitely.
which I agree.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think there's a lot more thought into the actual cinematography than the actual
Definitely.
plot itself.
definitely, which I loved
It
about it.
showed like the horrors of war really well, didn't
Yeah.
it? So it's
World at War, definitely a good, great game. Great game.
it.
No, it actually is though. That's like
Yeah.
the comparison. If you were saying that as a movie, it'd be 1917.
1917.
Except you know the two different wars, but I
Yeah.
And it was the same in
20 years
World War
between
One. Yeah.
practically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
You know, a lot of people. You know, you had mentioned like video game stuff. A lot of people said like when I was watching this, you can feel the inspiration from video games,
Hmm.
like the way they're following the characters like from behind, and it's like, it feels like I'm playing a game, like you're like Uncharted and stuff.
It kind of
like
makes you feel like you're there though as well.
that. Yes.
Because when you're placed behind a character in a war setting, you're kind of in like the shoes of another soldier, aren't you?
Mhm.
So
POV of another soldier.
So I'm not gonna lie, this film made me jump a lot because of how intense it was and how scary it can be. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
That's its
No,
job, though, isn't it?
That's its
To be
job.
like horrified.
This
and
is a
stuff.
film you all should watch.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I feel like everyone should watch it. If you're really into like cinematography and just great camera work, this is a film to watch. There's not much of a story to it. It's just more based on like visual
Yeah.
cinematography and stuff like that. And the sound design is amazing. It's really surprising, and the music was actually really good. I don't want to spoil this one scene, but I think my favorite shot was there's like a burning building, like it's a massive burning building, and the character's literally just looking up to it, and it's just a beautiful shot, and it stuck to me ever since. So yeah, definitely when you guys watch this,
Yeah.
give me like.
I've been wanting to watch it, but I don't
Yeah.
know why I haven't.
I think it's still in cinemas, so yeah,
Is it
try and. It should be. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it only came out, December?
yeah,
Yeah.
it should
I thought they
definitely.
only run for like 2 weeks, though.
No, it ran for a couple months.
No, I don't think so.
Star Wars has only just been taken out.
Has it?
Yeah, I think.
Jesus.
What?
Cinemas has only just been stopped showing.
What?
Well, to be
Really?
fair, they get the majority of money in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's why I assume they got taken out afterwards.
Mm. Oh, I forgot to mention the other nominees as well for this. So you got The Irishman, Joker, Lighthouse, Once More Time in Hollywood.
The Lighthouse is really funny.
I wouldn't be surprised if that
I
did,
thought
but
Lighthouse was supposed to be a horror.
It
It
is.
is, but it's really funny.
How?
From what I've seen of it, it just looks really funny. Like, he beats a seagull on a
Okay.
rock. Like,
Oh, you're so nice.
I just need some food.
it didn't do anything wrong. Like,
It just sounds
like you're all
ridiculous.
laughing. Like,
It just sounds ridiculous.
yeah.
I don't know. It
Is
just.
it like the
Wait,
scene
which
when
one?
Neil beats
William
a fish
Dafoe
in the
or-
boat?
William Dafoe.
It is though, isn't
William
it?
Dafoe beats a seagull.
Is that the guy with the mustache?
The old guy, William
old-
Dafoe.
No,
No, the
the-
other guy. The younger
Oh,
guy.
that's
Robert Pattinson.
yeah, Robert Pattinson. Actually, we got the picture
I
here.
thought Willem Dafoe was the...
No, the
That's him.
Oh, you definitely.
He
know.
beats up a
You-
seagull?
You,
Yeah, he
you
beats up a
definitely
seagull.
know that he beats up a seagull.
I wish it was William Dafoe. That'd sell any film.
Isn't William Dafoe in Sonic?
Spider-Man.
Oh no, it's
Spider-Man.
Jim Carrey. Yeah,
Jim
Spider-Man.
Carrey, Spider-Man.
Jim
They look the
Carrey.
same.
Do they?
Kind
Right.
of. Like, yeah, they do
He played
kind
the
of
Goblin. He
nowadays.
played the Goblin.
He did play the Goblin.
Yeah.
All right, moving on
Next
to
one.
costume design. Went to Little Women.
What?
Isn't that just like a bunch of like Victorian?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, if the probably the costumes really accurate to the time, so.
So
that-
yeah,
that-
alright.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
we can't look at the picture because we're not in the US.
Oh, fair
Oh
enough.
wow.
Great.
Right. But yeah,
Just from that little thumbnail.
I suppose like for representing the time period, yeah.
Yeah, but Jojo Rabbit was also pretty decent.
Yeah,
as well.
but Jojo Rabbit, a lot of it was also kind of hyper dramatized.
Yeah.
Like the scene with like the Nazi officer who gets full regalia and just walks
Yeah.
into battle. That was like that showed
That's-
costume design.
Oh right, okay, so it's kind of exaggerated a bit.
Yeah.
We don't have to be on the
No, the
times.
joke
It can
is like
just
red
be
suit,
funny
like
like
that.
No,
that.
the Joker should not even be nominated.
That was the joke.
That's one thing you should say.
No, I don't want it to be nominated. Yeah.
Joker for costume design.
What about
I'm not too
Irishman?
sure. His suit was cool. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it's-
It's
Yeah.
his best like looking appearance.
Yeah,
What about Irishman?
Irishman.
It's just suits, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
but
suits.
the same argument
It is
could be
just-
applied to Little Women. It's just dresses, isn't it?
Yeah, but time out.
Jojo Rabbit. It's just
Nazi
Nazi uniform,
uniforms.
isn't it?
They're all just uniforms.
Really, it should have just gone to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Then,
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it should have gone to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But I haven't seen Little Women, so
What did we say before?
costume design.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Irishman.
I said Jojo Rabbit.
You said
Yeah.
Jojo Rabbit. So I said yeah. Alright. That's that one. Directing for the next one is
Parasite.
to Parasite.
Yeah.
His speech was pretty funny. And it's kind of touching as well how he
Gave
he-
most of it in Korean.
Yeah.
yeah, it was mostly in
Yeah.
Korean, but you got the what do you call it? The
Subtitles.
not
Hmm.
subtitles,
Well,
the translator.
Yeah.
But he gave a shout out to Martin Scorsese, which is kind of touching. You can tell it kind of got to Martin,
Yeah.
and it's kind of cool of him.
Mm.
Like to, and he just shouted out like Quentin Tarantino because he helped him out.
Yeah,
It's
but the worst
cool
thing
when-
about this Oscars being because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood didn't win, people have been saying that Bong Joon-ho beat him, but
Mm.
Quentin Tarantino's been promoting his career outside of South Korea for like years, so it's just kind of trying to create a weird competition between them. and they're actually
Yeah.
really good friends.
Yeah, they're just trying to get rid of that competition, but no,
Yeah.
we're just
It's good when other directors can know that other directors' work and be like, oh, I like that.
A lot of directors actually like really chill with each other. That's the thing.
Like Edgar Wright and Bong Joon-ho are like really good friends.
oh, they-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been posting about it all on Twitter. Like
Oh,
after
right.
he won, it was like, oh, he's my best friend.
Like a lot of the
Twitter
Oscars like are all just a bunch of mates meeting up to see who's won an award.
yeah. This is kind of like praising each other and stuff.
Yeah, it's
That's dope. I like that. But nah, like he's a cool guy. He's a very humble
I
guy.
do kind of want to see though in Oscars like someone like who's not lost the award. Like what? What?
I don't know if it's actually happened, has it?
no, because
No.
it's a professional setting, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
everyone's on their best
Jeff,
behaviour.
I feel like-
deserve that award.
I feel like that kind of goes to the Grammys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that kind of
I
happens.
definitely think Beyonce won this. What was it that?
And then Kanye
No.
comes up, it's like,
Beyonce or Rihanna or something like that.
what was it, Randy?
It's
No,
Taylor
'cause
Swift.
Taylor
no,
Swift.
She won, but then he was like, "Oh no, I think I
It's
forgot who
my
won
award.
now." Yeah,
Mine
basically,
now.
yeah.
All your
You know,
awards
I'm really
are
happy for
awards.
you, but I feel like Beyonce had the greatest video of all time. That
Yeah.
is such an iconic moment.
Well,
Ah,
that's happening in this.
can you imagine that? I don't know who would do that. Would
Quentin
you-
Tarantino probably.
That would be hilarious. There's like all this dust on here, sorry. Right, directing, yeah. And you had Martin Scorsese, Todd Phillips, Sam Mendes, Quentin Tarantino, and Bong Joon-ho.
I'm very happy Todd Phillips didn't win it.
To be honest, even I would have been like that. I was like, yeah, Joker's cool, it's good.
Yeah.
I like Joker. But directing, there's Sam Mendes, there's Quentin Tarantino, there's, Bong Joon-ho.
There's a lot more.
And
on
he's
that.
not
I'm not
the
Scorsese.
director.
I think,
To be
like,
fair.
I think Parasite winning 2 awards will help promote like subtitled films and stuff.
No, it's not even just Parasite.
Because it is the first foreign film that's ever won Best Picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I just realized someone made a quote saying, Roma, Roma walked so that Parasite can run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that quote? That is so true.
And there are a lot of firsts to these Oscars. Like, one's later with Taika Waititi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think he's the first indigenous person from any country to actually win an Oscar.
Where is he from? He's from New Zealand, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's No, yeah, he's Aborigine.
Oh, is he?
Like descent, so he's the
Yeah.
first
Right.
person of like Aborigine descent to actually win an award
Wow.
at any
fair
like
enough.
award show.
I mean, he deserves it. He's a great director and he's just an amazing guy. Like what he's done. Have you seen like behind the scenes and stuff?
Yeah.
It's just
Mm.
I mean, he had to
Hilarious.
direct the film Justice Hitler. That deserves an award.
Longest time imitating a
You know, I just realised. Have you noticed that Taika Waititi is in Green Lantern?
Is he?
Is it?
Yeah. Have
What?
you not seen Green
No.
Lantern?
I was
That's
too
good.
distracted by the awful costume.
I'm not happy
Yeah.
anymore.
To be fair,
It's really bad.
it was one of the
If
worst.
Taika Waititi's in it, it's the best one.
Yeah, but it's really bad.
Look at that.
He's got an afro. Look, well, like a. There he
Oh
is.
my God.
Look at him.
He just looks like a generic superhero.
Oh.
Oh, look at that costume
I hate
design.
It's so good.
Bro, no, get it away.
He looks like
You know
can
what I
buy
find
from
funny,
Mass
like-
shop.
What's this? It's,
So you can buy
Why
from
does he
Mass
look
shop.
like the guy from the IT crowd?
I don't know.
I don't know his name. Why does he look Richard Ayoade? Why does
Yes.
Why does he look like him?
you're absolutely right.
It just looks like a science nerd.
Richard Ayoade.
Yeah.
I like science.
There's actually, because they make fun, Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds, they're both the starring in it, and there's a video out, and they kind of like take the mess at each other.
Yeah.
So, no, they've been in great films, and you had the guy from Strange Things who played,
William.
I forgot his name, played Steve.
Oh,
And he's like, when you guys in Green Lantern, he's like, no,
I've
no,
seen it.
what are you talking about? And they kind of just leave.
No.
That was funny. Right, so that was directing.
Yeah.
Moving on to documentary.
Well, I've not watched any documentaries.
We have not watched any documentaries.
No.
So we are gonna skip this, but it went to American Factory.
What's that about?
Is that Chinese? That's
Is
Chinese.
that, is that about American Factory?
It's probably about
I'm pretty
American factories in
I'm-
China.
Have a
Yeah.
look. It's.
I feel like it is about American.
Yeah, it's Chinese.
I wonder why. I wonder what that is about then.
It's probably the whole like America having big business in China.
China, yeah.
China.
Would make sense.
Cultures collide, hope survives.
Yeah.
Wow, what a slogan. Damn, you
Definitely.
can't really watch the trailer because
Oh,
Well, not
you
in the
appear
US.
to be outside of the US.
oh
or its
no one
territories.
cares.
Ah, so stupid.
NordVPN, download.
Oh man,
Nah.
not sponsored.
Not sponsored
Yeah,
by
joking.
I wish.
I don't want to be sponsored by NordVPN.
Panda really bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't get NordVPN. Don't do that. And then another documentary with a short subject. Oh, so
Yeah.
okay, you got two documentaries. You got like an actual made, like proper
Yeah.
documentary, which
They're
is
like 2 hours long.
yeah, and then you got like a show, which is
30
based on
minutes or something.
learn to skateboard in a war zone.
What?
That
I've
sounds
seen
so.
that.
Have you
I
seen
have
that?
seen that. It's really good.
Is it?
What?
Like even the concept behind it.
All right, okay. Wait, I didn't even read the full title properly.
what
It says, "Learning to skateboard in a war zone." In brackets, if you're a girl.
So you watch it, Danny?
Yeah.
You skateboard.
Yeah. She
I'm
definitely-
actually really
she's
interested in this
definitely
now.
the Tony Hawk of like the war zones.
Oh my
Community
god.
Mega won a half pipe.
yeah.
Right, moving on to film editing. Went to Ford versus Ferrari.
What?
Who
Wow.
watched Ford versus Ferrari? Really?
I don't know.
I have no idea, but then
Literally no
again,
To
I
be
feel
fair,
like
they're dealing with that car racing and stuff, so it's got to be like snappy
Vroom,
editing
vroom.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's got to be on point.
Yeah. So we all know which type of people watch that.
Yeah, Sanji.
That's about to say something worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it outside of the podcast.
I keep it inside the podcast.
Yeah.
No, outside.
I don't want Danny insulting people.
Yeah, don't be
Just
insulting
don't
people.
like cars.
All the
Um,
hate comments will get you.
What from Carbon?
Ford versus Ferrari. I'm actually quite interested now, like how it was edited. Don't know why Irishman was edited. Like, oh my god, I just realized, you know, in Irishman. I don't know if you've seen this bit. There's, you know, when it's kind of a bit of a spoily thing, but it's nothing really.
It's been out for a
You
while.
know, when he goes to the store,
Yeah.
and he gets the shopkeeper and beats the crap out of him.
Yeah. Don't sweat.
No swearing, I'm gonna beat that. Don't worry, sorry about that.
Right.
And it just looked really bad.
Yeah.
Do you notice it?
It does look. It looks mediocre.
It looked very
At
cringy.
least.
I mean, if you look at what film won last year, best editing, Bohemian Rhapsody, that was terrible.
I remember you tweeted out something, and it was like kind of like they kept cutting so much, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on? I'm getting a headache watching this.
Like, that wasn't even edited itself. That was just what was in the film.
Oh my.
It only
God.
won because of the Live Aid scene. And even that wasn't that well edited. It was
Was
just
it?
synced up.
No idea.
Yeah.
I know. But Irishman had some weird bits. It had some like, there was one bit where he's on a call. He's on a phone call, right? He's like hello, and he cuts and he says hello again. I'm like, what just happened? He like says it in two different ways, and it's like, what? And then like when he's beating the guy up, it's just like he's not putting any weight to
That's
it.
why it goes from like proper cinematic to like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, it just looked so off. It didn't look like. It felt like I was watching a parody halfway through. It was not good.
So what you're saying is they probably didn't have good editing regardless.
No.
Like,
I
for
mean-
best editing.
That's it. I'm trying to think of editing, so it's kind of like all cut up and how it's thingy.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just them two scenes that kind of got to me. But overall, it was okay. You know,
It
it
was alright.
was alright. I wouldn't say it's the best. It confused me at times because they were kind of going through the years,
Yeah.
and I could not tell what year it was and how far it was in between. So they didn't do a good job on that. It just kind of confused me, and just I was like, what year are we in? Because it was non-linear. It started out from the very beginning. It starts out from the end, basically towards the end.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just confusing because, of course, the de-aging as well
Mm.
at times wasn't that great. Sometimes it was great.
Yeah, some of it was
Isn't
really good.
The
but-
aging like a new technology though.
Yeah.
So it's
Didn't they use it for
I
I mean,
Gemini
yeah,
Man?
it could
Yeah.
have gotten nominated for that, but it could also could have been. You never seen where he goes into like the family dinner, that guy who assassinated someone.
Yeah.
He goes in front of his family. It could be for that, because
Mm.
that scene was really well put together. Because that's the one scene I've seen.
I'm surprised you actually seen this.
the one scene you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
That was a good scene.
What about Jojo Rabbit? Oh, I was there.
That should have.
Should have
Don't
won.
ask me. I'll just say it should have won.
Don't mention Joker. It's
No.
Joker
Nah.
was alright, but like,
It's
I won't
okay.
say best editor.
No.
no, but I don't know. I'm just
I've
trying
not
to
seen
think
Parasite,
like
so I can't
editing wise,
comment on
because
that.
it's like, is it how you know for editing wise, it's kind of like fit the story together.
So I could see it why with Ford versus Ferrari. Cause
I mean, I
if
did
it's
like
about-
the car scene when he get ran over.
Yeah, if it's about car racing and stuff, it's got to be like on the point.
Mm.
'Cause
I
I
guess.
don't know if
so.
you've
Yeah.
like seen anything like F1 on the road, but it's very like
Boring.
but
I mean,
like editing wise,
I mean,
Editing
most
wise,
car races
they've
are
got to
pretty,
make sure that they're
you know,
constantly in
epic.
view of
Mhm,
cars.
yeah, pretty
and
much.
They go what like 200 miles an hour around corners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tokyo drifting that.
Right. Let's see. We're almost finished now. On to international film, of course. Went to Parasite. Makeup and hairstyling. Went to Bombshell.
Right. I don't think we can comment on that.
We can't comment on that.
I've seen bits of it.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's about Fox. in
Yeah, Fox
America.
News and about
Like,
Donald Trump.
One of
As in,
them getting sexually harassed. Coming out, but it weirdly ignores all of the Nazi stuff.
Oh,
But how can
The
we comment
Fox
on
did. And it's
Make
like,
Styling?
women, so we're good, but it's not good.
no,
They
Fox,
just sort of
Fox
brush over it.
News.
They're like, oh,
Fox News
racist,
is terrible.
but- oh
No, I
well.
don't like Fox News. I remember
It
this.
was a good film.
It was a good film.
Apart from that.
Yeah, we can't comment on the makeup and hairstyling. Short back and sides and that.
a V-neck,
Fade.
Buzz cut, why not? Right, music went to Joker.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it would.
Yeah, it's got some really good music.
He's got some good, but then after watching 1917, I'm like, See, for me, Joker did stick out well. It fit the character. That was his theme song, really. The whole violin, it just fit with him so well.
What about Star Wars? Or is it
And I
the
think
same?
But then Marriage Story had some good music.
Yeah, I
Star
think-
Wars' music is just the same thing.
That's what I
from,
mean,
like,
Over
yeah.
and over again.
20
Yeah.
but
years.
like it's still as impactful.
Yeah,
As,
so-
as the first time you hear it, it's the same as like the 20th time you hear Star Wars music.
It's just
Okay,
it's
but when
so
you're hearing
good.
it constantly,
But yeah.
If I watch the Joker again, the music wouldn't impress me again. If I watch Star Wars, the music would still stick out.
But
the exact
you can't
same.
just win an award from like just this year. Like, Star Wars wins this year.
Yeah.
Music's pretty
I'm gonna
good.
say
What,
the
for
music
nostalgia?
for Star Wars
Yeah.
is technically 20 years old, so is it really like?
Well, no, because they do make new.
They're
They make
finally
music-
winning an award after all that time. Like,
Don't they make like
alright.
new theme songs for like
Yeah,
each
different
character?
characters,
Yeah.
different events.
Yeah, obviously each character has like their own personal themes. so-
Yeah, I don't even know what Kylo Ren is. Isn't it just like Darth Vader's?
Yeah, it's probably just Darth Vader.
It's pretty much just Darth Vader's.
Yeah.
Just edgy.
Edgy.
What's edgy? Like, that has a guitar and like electric guitar.
I'm
It's
14
just a
and
worse
edgy.
like Darth Vader.
I think that's the point of his character.
Right, stop with the Star Wars story.
Okay, no more Star Wars. Okay, music.
You're
What
right.
were you gonna say about music?
I think Marriage Story. Because Marriage Story, the music was really well put together.
Yeah.
And it's Randy Newman.
Man, yeah, I agree with you on that because I was not expecting to like. The music did stick out to me a lot, and I'm like, wow, I did not expect this
To me,
at
it's
all.
just the first scene that should have won.
Is there any-
one where we're
yeah.
talking about each other and the music's just sort of complimenting what they're saying, like perfectly.
Is there any pieces of music you listen to from a film, like unironically, just like
The Warriors soundtrack.
you just get on it, it's like
I
yeah.
The Warriors soundtrack.
listened to.
Warriors soundtrack.
To be honest with you, what are you gonna
I
say?
don't know. I don't really.
I bet do you
Like,
listen to
I
like?
listen to like music like from in the film, like actual like official like released music.
Yeah.
But you don't listen to soundtracks.
I don't listen to like film soundtracks though.
Right. I think I listen to Interstellar because it just sticks out to me. But usually I listen to like game
Smash Mouth.
soundtracks. Right. Music for original song went to Rocky Man. Elton John. I'm gonna love me again from Rocky Man. There you go.
Is it an original song?
It's an original
Yeah.
song.
How is
What's
it?
the song? But yeah.
It's not written by
Right.
John Egerton.
Yeah.
I just realized we need to wrap up a bit, so we need to like rush through this. Production design went to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Not surprised.
Not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Short film went to Hair Love. Oh.
Yeah, 4 years ago, the guy who made it posted on Twitter, "Are any 3D artists out there? I've got an idea for a film. It was Oscar worthy." And then, like, as soon as he
Oh
already
my-
posted, told you.
Oh no way! I love that. That's so dope. Short film live action went to The Neighbor's Window.
I've seen it.
I've not seen
Yeah.
any of
Yeah,
these.
no clue.
I feel like we should watch these short films.
Sound.
Ford was-
Howard Edison went to Ford versus Ferrari.
I think you'd expect that as well with editing.
And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, just for the crunch of the dog can.
You said that before, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I can make the same
that
point.
made me cringe.
It made, yeah, but that's what was so good about it. It was so like cringe because like
But then, like,
it's
have
one
you
of his
seen
least
Glass?
violent films.
Yeah,
And that,
you're right.
that scene just
Yo, bro, that's cringe.
Right.
Stop.
Sound mixing.
Sound mixing went to
1917.
1917.
I
Yes,
see why.
Yeah.
I agree. Visual effects. I'm actually this does not make any sense to me. Went to 1917.
Well, no, because visual effects can be practical effects as well.
They weren't
Is
practical. They weren't practical.
No, visuals are done
No,
by
practical like being
I
like.
thought
Yeah,
it
but,
was
yeah, but they weren't practical. Someone's.
They were practical.
some
They was
were.
behind the scene. They were behind the
Yeah.
scene, and they got the explosions.
But a lot were CGI as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
like
come
the
on,
truck
Avengers.
Truck
Yeah.
moving with the.
But Avengers didn't have anything that was really like that blows you away. Just
Yeah.
Thanos-
Like, come on,
Thanos
Thanos.
was
It
Like,
was just Thanos having.
you
a
know
weird
what?
face.
You know what? Like why Avengers didn't get. You know, like when Thanos was about to click, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His fingers clipped through his hand.
I don't know, it's like-
That's the reason why.
I'm gonna notice that now.
Have you not seen it?
thanks.
Watch. You're gonna keep it nice. You know what? You know Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
He's in. You know when everyone
Yeah.
keeps coming in. You
Yeah.
see him in.
I saw it.
You
yeah.
saw
I
that?
reckon he dies during that scene.
No,
he's Howard the Duck.
it's Howard the Duck.
He can't die.
Watch the corridor crew for Avengers. It's actually really amazing how they talk about all the visual effects, and that clipping thing was so funny.
What about Star Wars though, compared to Avengers though? Would you say?
Nah.
Avengers was like way better than Star
Avengers,
Wars.
yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
Star Wars was good, but
It weren't Avengers.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't have like clipping
mean-
fingers
Yeah.
or Howard the Duck.
Right, writing went to
That's
Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
That's the
first
only Oscar.
Indigenous person to win, and I'm pretty sure him and Bong Joon-ho are friends as well. Like, so.
He's just friends with everyone, isn't
Yeah,
he?
Taika Waititi is friends with everybody in Hollywood.
Fair enough.
Right, so I was writing adapted screenplay, so that is
Yeah.
based on a story.
Yeah.
And writing for original screenplay went to Parasite.
Yeah.
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 Happy about that as well. But
Well
actually, I
done.
have not seen it. But yeah, well done to the winners. I think we need to wrap it up. But quick notice, I want your opinion on the BAFTAs, because a lot of people are saying they're
The
not
BAFTAs.
diverse. What did you say about it?
I said that I don't think they're a bunch of racists. I just think that there's not that many black actors out there in comparison to the white actors. So I think it's just that they win more because there's more of them. If there was like the same amount of black or white, then it'd be equal. But if you see the crowd, there's so many white people.
But you can't deny there is like an undeniable bias in Hollywood against people of colour.
Yeah, but Hollywood's corrupt as a.
Yeah, I mean Hollywood
Oh,
is
yeah.
like.
So you can't say it's not
yeah,
racist, 'cause there is an
probably.
undeniable bias.
It probably.
But I don't
is.
think the BAFTAs is like going out their way to do
Well,
it.
no, but
Nah.
they still could do more to promote black actors.
Yeah, but then just giving a black actor an award's kind of like token.
But even just nominating
Yeah, that's
them,
what I mean. Yeah.
like when they deserve it.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of times.
Yeah, but a lot of them do
nominations
deserve it. But I mean, some of us don't.
To be fair, I just think award ceremonies are like pointless in general.
Yeah, I think it's just a get together. You know, like
Yeah.
oh, you know, we did this and that.
I suppose it's like celebrating film. So
Yeah, celebrating like
it's not supposed
Creative.
to be like, hey, a lot of white guys won this year. They're racist.
Yeah.
It's-
It's like
Yeah,
if
I
they
get
won,
you.
they won.
and that's
Yeah,
it.
Can't do anything
But
about
look, a foreign film, foreign director won
Yeah.
best picture, best directing, and writing. So
it. Exactly.
that's Oscars though. So, but there's so many award shows. But I think it's just a way to like people to get together and just, you know, hey, I like that film you made, nice, and you know, hopefully I win. But that's all it is. But that was the Oscars recap. Thank you, Luke, Lewis, and Danny coming back again to talk about the winners and giving your opinions on it. Next episode, we have no idea what we're doing, but
But we'll
I'll
think-
come back
we'll
if you want.
figure it out.
No, you can't.
And yeah, that was Oscars recap. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.
See you
See ya.
later.
Peace.